Countdown's over. Let's get it on. Semifinals in your face. Kyle Montgomery in your ear. Here we go. Chongming, Carolina. The men in black start with it. Jiang out to Batman. No hesitation, just hydration. Water from the right wing. Nate Dogg. Up top to Lotto. They trip him up. And that Lotto can also get to the rim. So he understands they're going to try to chase him off that two-point arc. He's happy to take advantage of an open lane if he gets one. Butler from the elbow. They'll get it over to Ralat. He lofts it up to Butler. Nate Dogg will turn it over. Bad possession to start things off for Carolina. Wu with the step back. Wu with the two attempt. Won't go, but it comes back to him. Drops the shoulder, can't score over Ralat. Lotto, crossover, step back. Gonzalez needs to get to it. He pulls up from two, not happening. Now Miez is sprinting directly to the rim. Finding easy offense. Big difference maker for Chongming. 3-0 start, playing without Cameron Forte, one of the most dominant players in the game. But a nice combination with the squad they went with here. LA up top, 7 to work with. No, actually, fresh 12. There we go. It's been corrected. So defensively, Chongming has been the stingiest defensive team in the tournament. They've given up 11.7 points a game. You don't get much, and what you do get does not come easy. 3-zip. Carolina trying to manufacture some offense. That pass has got there a little late. 3 to shoot for Allende. LA, he will get nothing. Wait, he gets a whistle. Bad foul late in the shot clock. You want to keep your pedal to the metal. Obviously, if you're Chongming, and Allende with a tough shot late in the shot clock, got the whistle. Oh, Allende, that one no good. Batman trying to run off the screen, foul on the floor. So LA may be a little bit frustrated after that missed free throw. Carolina with a big upset over Ub yesterday. Just the third time we'll see him on tour this year. As Miezis will get it down to the post office, and that is delivered. Lotto, permission to fire, but he misses. Quick clear. Gonzalez off the steal, and then he gets the two-piece combo to go. The Mays taking Ralat on a trip. And Miez is trying to get rid of Lotto, swings that elbow. Oh, actually, it's Lotto that gets whistled for the foul. So 3 fouls apiece, each team, 2 minutes in. A 2-point game. Las Manas gives it up to Wu. Wu with the quickness. Wu really drug that pivot foot. I can see that from here. We'll have a full recap. And who knows what storylines we'll come up with on our podcast. You need to make sure you check out Word on the Streets. Replace the E's with 3's. That's me, Vince Chang, and Boz Rosendahl. Your favorite 3x3 podcast. Keep an eye out for that. It's on YouTube, on all your major podcast platforms. Nobody home. Miezis, light work on the layup. Now Allende will try his hand at attacking the rack. Makes it 3-5. Jiang, not usually who you want handling the ball. Miezis to Wu. Wu with another quick step. That is sound defense from Allende. Did not move. Kept both hands up. Ball goes off of Chongming. So here comes Carolina. Lotto still trying to find his touch. He's still roaming. And nothing he could do. That's an unsportsmanlike foul. So Ralot was beat. Did not make a play on the ball. That makes matters worse for Carolina. Didn't want to give Zhang an easy look, but you got to make a play on the ball. So that'll put Diang Lang on the line. First of 2 free throws will go. Possession will also go to Chongming because of the unsportsmanlike foul. Jiang. He and Ralot, the 2 top bucket getters in the tournament. They do it in different ways. Meantime, it's Wu. Get out of his way so he can do that, please, Batman. 8-3. Slowest start that we've seen from Carolina, but it ain't gonna take long for Lotto to heat up. He's like an air fryer. Carolina down by 3. Butler he crashes into Zhang. And that's what you worry about if you Carolina, because they got no more fouls to give, and we just are entering our first media timeout. And 6:50 left in the game. 8-5, Chongming. Battle of 2 unbeaten so far in our first semifinal from Edmonton. Some of the action so far. You know he about that action, boss. Batman and Robin, the dynamic duo, giving Carolina some problems at the start of this semifinal. Might not be a bad idea to get Gonzalez some more looks too. Lotto just hit his last 2-piece. So a 3-point game. Jesus lost it to longtime teammate Las Manas. He's going to turn around and splash it from 15 feet out. Gonzalez getting some pressure defense from Wu. Too aggressive. Spin move from Gonzalez will force Chongming's 4th foul. Allende waiting for Ralot to come. And that's how Allende can propose a threat. Las Manas always a threat when he steps in the building. That one makes it 11-6. Dropped off to Gonzalez. So the 4-point lead for Chongming. Gonzalez with the rock. Quick hands from him. And he will let it fly to TOI. Could be a swing happening here. If Chongming touched that last, that'll be Carolina ball, but looks like it actually was off of Carolina. My bad. 11-9. Zhang taking it at Butler. He holds him off, but Zhang is going to stick with it. That is a big body. Great footwork and good touch from the big man. Gonzalez ain't seen a shot he don't like. 12-11. Brian Gonzalez getting to it for Carolina. So is Miezes. That one missed dribbled out of bounds. With Carolina refusing to go away. Chongming played the better game so far, but only lead it by 2. That's got to be an encouraging sign for Carolina. With Wu now in possession of the Wilson. Batman playing confidently. He does not mind sharing. Butler leaves his feet. Cannot argue with that foul call. And that is the 7th on Carolina. Mentioned Dianglang Zhang's free throw stats this year. 92%. And has averaged 7 points a game in 3 events played this year. Oh, I shorted him. He's actually 94% from the free throw line. 19 of 20. 20 of 21. Back out by 4 is Chongming. Butler serves it up to BG, who gives it back. Nice give and go two-man action from Carolina. But Dianglang Zhang is harder to solve than that problem in Goodwill Hunting. They have had no answer, but there's Lotto. You don't want to gamble with Lotto on the floor. His 2-ball makes it a 2-point game again. Dianglang to the crib. Smoked the layup, however. And then we'll pick up the 5th foul on Chongming. This one likely to end before the limit. The magic number 21. Rallat off to a slow start, but he's heated up here lately. And another quick foul on Chongming. Now they don't have the luxury of fouling again without free throws. I don't know if there's many teams that want to be in a close late game against Carolina. You got the most deadly shooter late in games. You see, he's dead on. Lotto, forget about the slow start. The man is cooking right now. Miezis knuckleballs it, keeps it alive. Defense on the inside. Lasmanis to Miezis on the baseline. Miezis denied. Loose ball tipped out. Gonzalez to Lotto. $16 up. So look at that last defensive possession. Miezis going to the floor to try to keep it alive. Technical assessed to Chongming. I think they had a little too much to say to the officials. So the technical free throw being shot by Lotto. 12 points in the quarters. He's working on another double-digit dandy in this one. Free throw, yes. Carolina are in front now. Back out to Lotto. Oh, a narrow miss from Antonio Rallat that time. Immediate timeout on the floor. Carolina have fought and clawed and scrapped their way back into the lead against Chongming, who looked like they would have them against the ropes. Have maintained a 4-point lead throughout this game, but here come the Puerto Ricans. Dianglang Zhang has been unstoppable for Chongming, but unable to take advantage of a foul situation on Carolina. So you can look at the top scorers in the tournament and in the game. Rallat and Dianglang Zhang 7 apiece. Miezis dime delivered. Miezis can still fly. Lasmanis, rather, Batman. .347 in a 17-17 game. Here we go, y'all. It always gets crazy with Carolina. It'll be the first finals appearance for both of these teams, or either of these teams. Lotto has been on longer than Kai Cenat. All net like a streamer is Rallat right now. Miezis right back. They catching strays like a dog catcher. Both teams letting them fly. Next two-piece wins. Forget calling Tyrone, they call Lotto. Oh, and a foul is called. Miezis got underneath Rallat enough to get a whistle called on him. So Antonio Ralat will shoot 2 free throws that could win the game for Carolina and send them to the final. Oh, Ralat! Too much on the first free throw. They don't take the lead. Another one is coming. Lotto drains the second. Inside they go to Las Manas. We're dead even. Next point wins. Lotto against Batman. Antonio Ralat. Oh yeah, the Mays lost this time. That would have been a hell of a game winner. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Chongming now. Threatening. Inside they go. Dianglang Jiang. Oh, how about that play from Gonzalez to LA? To Lotto. Can he do it again? You know he can. You cannot gamble with Lotto. Antonio Ralat wins it for Carolina. And Chongming get victory snatched from their hands. He is a serial killer. The most deadly scorer in late game situations in the league. Somehow find some space, got rid of Miezis, and got the job done. Antonio Ralat and Carolina into their first final of 2025 in a gutsy victory over Chongming. Wowzers. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. Big win. The emotions, I'm sure, are running high for Carolina. And Chongming got to be looking at that game like one they let slip away. That they had that game in the bag, but